Hey Bird, how you feel about this wine? Well, on the next episode of Stay Rad Wine Blog TV. Hey everybody, it's Jeff. Welcome to another episode of Stay Rad Wine Blog TV. It's been a long time, guys, and I feel so bad. It's been about as long as this beard right here. But we are in the new place, and thank you so much for being patient with us. You'll notice, there ain't much going on in the background because we still got to put, paintings and stuff up. But thank you so much for all the well wishes that were coming from everybody. So I figured what I'd do today was just kind of dive into some of the wines I had laying around. I bought this Well Red right here from Trader Joe's probably like a month, maybe 2 months ago when we were gearing up for the move. One of the reasons why I bought it is because it is a screw top and I wasn't sure if I was going to lose any of my wine gadgets along the way. So, just something that I would have easy access to. But another thing that really intrigued me about this wine is this Well Red right here. It was, I want to say it was maybe $6, maybe $7 on the bottom shelf at Trader Joe's, just in the regular, just generic other red wine section. The thing that's kind of neat about this Well Red here, it's a 2012 California red wine. It's organic and certified USDA organic all over this thing. But what really jumped out for me was this part right here. It says, contains no detectable sulfites. And we've talked quite a bit on this show about natural wines and the idea of not adding any sulfites to the wine and just letting the grapes do what they do and see what shows up. There are some people who claim to have allergic reactions to sulfites in wine, and so they like to stay away from it. The reality is, even if you don't add sulfites to wine, all of them have it, apparently, except for this guy right here. I'm not sure exactly what the process was, whether they chemically removed it or they just checked the levels afterwards and couldn't find any, but here we go. So those of you that do like to stay away from the sulfites in wine, apparently there's not any in this, right? And we'll see how that goes. I was trying to look up some stuff about Well Red online, and you can't find much of anything about it. I'm probably gonna dig deeper and do some more research. It's put together by Hertzwerk Winery from Woodbridge, California. So I'll see if I can find some more stuff and maybe post that below. But enough talking, let's get into this thing, right? So it's weird because I do not know the breakdown of the grapes in here at all. But when I think California, when I think the Burgundy style of bottle that's fatter on the bottom and it's narrower near the top, in a sense, we would want to think Pinot Noir. I've got just this feeling, just by the shape of the bottle and just like stylistically the way that it's looking Central California to me. It's looking like it's probably going to be like a Syrah, Grenache, maybe Zinfandel type of blend. But let's see what's happening. I mean, I'm guessing it's going to be grapes that are typically found in the south of France. So again, I'm thinking Syrah, Grenache, Mourvedre, possibly. But let's look at this here. I mean, color-wise, it's, it's that classic ruby red color. I can say, and you probably can't see it from here just from the shading and everything. This wine is relatively translucent and transparent. I can see the ring on my left hand right underneath this guy. So, I mean, fairly light in color. On the nose, it's got this really nice woodsy, earthy, oak barrel aged component to it. I mean, it's got a nice earthy structure. I am getting like some cherries, like some dark cherries as far as fruit in the background, as well as like this brambly kind of raspberry thing going on. And I am getting like a mushroomy forest floor type of thing, you know? Honestly, as I'm smelling it, if I were going completely blind here, I would maybe think that this was Pinot Noir. I'm really hesitant to go there just yet, but I mean, color-wise and on the nose, it's saying Pinot to me. I just can't envision that that's what it is, though. Just at that price point, and just stylistically, if we're going for organic and no sulfites, I just can't see that happening. But stranger things have happened. There have been wines that have had no sulfites in it. So I mean, who knows? Let's dive into this a little bit deeper, huh? You know, when I go and do some more research on this, and when I look to see what grapes make it up, and I may just have to send a letter to these guys and see what happens. The more and more I think about this, the more I think that it is almost certainly, and you know when I'm certain, it means I'm probably wrong. This is screaming Pinot Noir to me in every way imaginable. Let me dig back into this, and then I'll tell you why I'm thinking Pinot Noir, right? Again, I'm thinking color. I'm thinking that foresty note on the nose, as well as that cherry fruit. But on the palate, there's that mushroomy, earthy type of play. There's these really tart cherry characteristics, but then it's just this really like soily, earthy type of thing going on. I mean, and forgive me because it has been a while since I bought this, at $6, $7, maybe $5. I just can't imagine that somebody is selling their Pinot Noir fruit for that cheap. I'm not going to say that this is the greatest wine I've ever had. It's not even close to that. But it's definitely worth your $5 or $6 or $7. You know, it really is kind of a two-note player right here. It's bright cherry fruit and earth, but you know, if I were gonna play two notes on this old instrument right here, those are two pretty sweet notes right there. Score-wise, I'm gonna give this thing like an 86, and definitely say it really is a good Thursday night wine, or you know, Wednesday. I could drink it on a Tuesday too. Who knows? Alcohol-wise, I think we are going a little bit high. At 13.5%, but I will say that you know it's not bringing that heat of that much alcohol, and in fact, until just talking about it right now, I wasn't even really noticing much of any. But here we go, 13.5%. It's well made. I'm just looking for, if it is Pinot Noir, I'm looking for those secondary, tertiary, quaternary layers of flavor that I'm not really getting here. But again, a rock solid wine. This is probably available at a Trader Joe's near you. And if you don't live near Trader Joe's, I don't know what to say, man. Get a hold of this. Give it a taste. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you think, and I'm looking forward to reading those comments. And I'm also looking forward to getting a little bit more back into sending these videos out to your guys. And I'm sorry it did take so long between this one and the last one, but you will see more and more and more very, very soon. And by the way, the next post I put on Stay Rad Wine Blog TV is going to be all about how you can get $50 of free wine from me to you. So please tune in next time. Everybody, until next time, stay rad.
Stay rad, wine blog. Stay rad, wine blog. Stay rad, wine blog. Stay rad, wineblog.com.